Let's all forward. 6'11". The man in the middle from Florida. At the other forward position, 7 feet. At guard, 6'7" from Marquette, number 21, Jimmy Butler. At the point, 6 feet 4 inches, number 74, Freak. The head coach of your home team.
Come into town for this one. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Bulls to overcome what he brought to this team.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston. Wallace and Sullinger at the small and power forward spots. Smart is out there with Young. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's off target, not sure why he took that one. Young, fast break chance. Smart misses.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Noah the screen. Jacks up a three, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Ingram.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Shot's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Smart's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. G kicks to McDermott. G dishes to Gasol. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. One player he said he's worried about in this game is Pau Gasol. He said with his length and touch, it's really hard to bother that shot. We're going to try to be physical with him, body him up early, and deny him position. And guys, that's what a lot of teams try with Gasol. Force him to really battle through contact. We'll see how it works.
And thank you for that, Doris. Shot's good from Butler.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smart kicks to Young. With the teardrop. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Oh, man.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Now here's Smart. His last outing, 16 points for him. Sullinger, no good. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Now here's Smart. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Sullinger passes to Smart, trying his luck deep, and that one's good. Smart's got 8 points. Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. To the left side wing. Noah kicks to G. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. And it's 8 points for Freak.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Sullinger. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Shot's good from Young.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Wallace misses. Chicago leading. G kicks to Butler. Here's Ingram.
It touches it, the more the lead grows.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Sullinger the screen. Here's Smart. Chicago grabs the miss.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
And that one's good by G.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Celtics trail by 6. Sullinger the screen. Now here's Smart, defended by Ingram. Such a wide open look.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. A 3 ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Here's Sullinger. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Sullinger's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And another 3 from Ingram.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Smart. He's got 8. And Wallace gets double teamed. Here's Young. Another shot. Noah with the block. McDermott with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Good looking screen by Gasol. The feed to Noah, and there's the pass to McDermott. Clock at 6. G kicks to McDermott. Here's Gasol. The shot from the low post is good. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. Number 5, the Bulls.
As I said, this is one of the better free throw shooting teams this season. Actually taking advantage of free throws because they're knocking them down.
Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Then for the Celtics, Lee comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Rozier in for Smart. To the inside, out to Lee. The Celtics working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They get it back. Butler kicks to McDermott. The dish to G. The kick outside to Butler. He feeds it to G. He dishes it to Noah. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Ingram. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's Rozier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Feeds it to Jordan. It's Young on the wing. Shot to end this cold run. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. G kicks to Mirotic. And the Bulls another 3.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
The kick out to Young. It's Young on the wing. Lee outside. Down low. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the shot falls short this time. Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Minnesota.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not, and that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Jordan the screen. Lee outside. Banked in off the glass. The Bulls leading by 14. G dishes to Noah. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court are your Love Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
So for the Bulls, Portis comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Rose in for Doug McDermott. Then for the Celtics, Kelly Olynyk comes in for DeAndre Jordan, and it's Weber in for Gerald Wallace. Here's Rozier. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Lee. It's Young on the wing. Back to Lee. Olynyk up top. 5 on the clock, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here's Rose. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Portis and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And no doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Weber against Butler. Weber kicks to Young. They set the pick. Rozier the pass to Olynyk. Here's Weber. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
To the paint. Here's Butler out to the right wing. Heritage has a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Doubled by Ingram. Here's Weber. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From outside the arc, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Puts one up from 19, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Passes it to Young. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Weber. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw. Celtics trail by 20. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. And it's Ingram at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He had 55 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And here's Smart following the three-pointer by Freak. Sullinger dishes to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Get the ball inside.
G kicks to McDermott, and Gasol now top of the key.
That is so nasty. About the athleticism on that finish. Now, I would say that's a special occasion for a slam right there,
Well,
Kevin.
what kind of occasion you talking about? Why was he saving that one? My goodness.
Guys, I'm so glad I was here to witness that with you guys.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Smart. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Sullinger right side. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Ingram passes to Gasol. Here's G. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Rozier. Pass to Sullinger. In the corner, Smart with it. And he gets it to go. Smart's got 10 points.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
G kicks it to Noah. Lets it go from 11. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Sullinger. 5 points in the game. Here's Rozier, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
David Lee checked in for DeAndre Jordan. The Bulls leading by 22. G dishes to Noah. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Sullinger. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Sullinger. 5 points in the game. Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And that one's good. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. At the elbow, Lee. And here's Smart. 10 points for him. Sullinger the screen. The pass to Rozier. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Butler. Kicks to G. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And yes, sir, that one drops. That's 12 points for Joakim Noah.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Sullinger outside. Off the screen. They get it again. They shoot again. Butler with the steal. One-on-one here. Outside for Gasol. Second chance shot. Dishes to McDermott. Butler in the corner. Gasol passes to Butler. The feed to G from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Pass to Rozier. He kicks to Smart. Shot to stop the run. Boston, no good that time either.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tries a three, and he gets it to go. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's G. He's got 31. To the middle. Poked away. It's stolen by Sullinger. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Sullinger. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gasol. Here's Butler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Butler's got 10 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Jimmy Butler? He's around 18 points per game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. The Celtics also changing it up. Weber, he's checked in for Wallace. Young is subbed in for Rozier. Inside Leaner. Lee with the block. Smart with the ball. 15 points in the game. And Mirotic sends it back. And out of bounds it is.
Celtics ball.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Chicago.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Nah. I mean, like most games, this will probably come down to who scores the most points. Rebounds are just an accessory. They only mean one team's missing shots. This game is still all about the buckets.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thank you, Doris. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Talk about some great numbers for G. He has 9 rebounds, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
On the floor for Boston. Wallace and Sullinger at the small and power forward spots. Young is out there with Smart. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That free throw good from Butler. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Smart kicks to Young. Doubled by Ingram. Young dishes to Smart. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Smart. Sullinger left side. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And another basket for Boston. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's G. He's got 31. Shots good from Butler.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Smart passes to Sullinger. Wallace outside. The dish to Smart. He feeds it to Sullinger. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Jared Sullinger.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The kick outside to Butler. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Butler's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Now Smart. He's got 20. Outside for Sullinger. Young dishes to Sullinger. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Butler passes to McDermott. And the shot is good. McDermott's got his second bucket.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, Smart is playing well. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
The first free throw is good. And so, Smart nails both of them. The Bulls have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And G with the stuff.
God, kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Here's Smart after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. G with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Noah kicks to McDermott. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good by G.
And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Feeds it to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Wallace. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Smart misses. Of the break, very hot. Here's Ingram. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. To the inside. Here's Sullinger. Rejected by Gasol. Just 4 to shoot. Smart. The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. Boston. No good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Butler goes in. Back to Gasol. He dishes it to McDermott. Pass to Butler. Pass to G. Fires the 3. That is good. G's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Smart. He's got 22. To the paint, Gasol with the steal.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Butler dishes to McDermott. Shot from the wing. Noah's shot is off.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Jordan the screen. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Young with no one around. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Butler on the wing.
You got it. Let's get the ball
A baseline J. Butler can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smart kicks to Jordan. Rejected by Ingram. The Bulls shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Lee. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Rose, it's Chicago with another bucket.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Now here's Olynyk. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Butler.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now, here is Mirotic. 8 points for him. The kick outside to Butler. The pass to Mirotic. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 11 points for Nikola Mirotic.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Kicks to Lee. They need this one. That's good. Here is Rose. Dishes it to Mirotic. Over to the wing. G kicks to Mirotic. The tray. Shot is no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
So for the Bulls, Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for G. The Celtics also changing it up. Checked in for Chicago. G comes in for Derrick Rose. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Celtics. Sullinger comes in for Rozier. Ingram, he's in at the point. Portis is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Allen. And it's Brooks in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the jam by David Lee.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Portis, the feed to Brooks. Lee with the steal. Pass to Jordan. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Jordan. And it's 13 points for David Lee.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
There's the bucket. Good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
On the wing, Johnson. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Picked by Lee. The dish to Sullinger. Down low, Olynyk plays it up and banks it in. Olynyk's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Passes it to Portis. Here's G. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Sullinger's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lee kicks to Jordan. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Sullinger. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for Sullinger. He's got 11 points and 6 assists. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Weber, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk for Amir Johnson. And it's Rozier in for David Lee. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Feeds it to Brooks. Down low, poke loose. It's stolen by Sullinger. Here we go, all alone. And he gets it to go.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Stokes. Excellent D there from Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brooks dishes to G. Allen outside. He kicks to Brooks. They set the pick. Inside. Here's Portis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Weber kicks to Sullinger. Off the screen. That one off the back iron and out.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Stokes. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for G. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. G's got 43 points.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
There's a screen. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. Clock at 4. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And so Chicago takes this one.